a song?
No, I don't.
Okay. Hi, everybody. This is Intuitive Forces.
Hello.
Yeah, Tim had no idea we were recording just now.
He turned it on without me. No,
He was like, okay, before we, we're giving each other rules as to like, all right, don't say anything you're going to get sued for, right? So don't say anybody's names.
Mm-hmm.
Don't say company names. Don't say brand names.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't say names, right?
Right.
And he's like, yeah, and and when you sing a song, when you're singing, don't sing for like too long. And I was like,
copyright.
I was like,
what song?
Who's singing a song? Why the fuck would I sing a song, right? Like, he's like, I don't know, just because we're fun and maybe we'll sing a song. And I was like, this is a great time to fucking hit record, dude. I just can't seem to figure out what to do with my hair. I feel like Ricky Bobby.
Yeah. This is what I do with my hair. What's up, word, y'all? Anyways. Hello, Miss Lady. Hello, Miss Lady. Pam?
Hey, look, for the record, I'm so sorry it has taken us, what are we?
Forever.
Yes, past. Look, I can't even stay in the camera. What is this camera doing? Like, what are you even doing, camera?
Got mine.
Anything else? Okay. I mean, when you are a high priestess, everything's enchanted sometimes. So, I'm highly kinetic. So, this house is fun. We have fun. And,
She's highly Connecticut.
I'm high in Connecticut.
Yeah. East Coast.
I am in Connecticut and I'm high. No. Okay. Anyways, my tooth broke. Hi. Sorry.
Not order.
But my tooth broke, and now I have not the prettiest smile.
Oh, shut up.
So I'm just apologizing.
For no reason.
For the record, I think people should apologize for being ugly.
But you're not.
Like, oh, I'm so sorry I'm ugly and you have to look at me. Like,
wow.
I would do that.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. No, you know who should apologize, though?
Jerry Springer.
Fucking gold diggers. Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
that's the topic, guys. Clout chasing.
Gold.
Like, no, we're talking about, there's a few different kinds we have here.
Should we clarify?
There's no way. There's not even a way to clarify. Like the way the world is now is they've done what the internet has done for cable, right? We used to have cable, and then like maybe DirecTV, right? Satellite or even whatever.
Something similar, yeah.
And then they come out with Roku, and then they come out with streaming channels that have those channels.
Right.
But they don't have all the channels. They only have the ones they contracted with.
Correct.
So then you have to pay for another one if you want ABC because Fox is over here.
Right.
Or, whatever. Your favorite shows could be on 3 different streaming networks, right? I have trouble I keep looking at that instead of looking at the camera. And if we put the camera on top of the laptop, maybe I'd be able to look at it better. No.
Okay.
No. Because then I would just I'd be right in front of you. Sorry, guys. No, we're not pausing it or cutting it. We're going to be real here. Oh, we don't have to be that real. You just shined it on my crotch, dude.
Okay, just put it away. There we go.
How you going to put that bitch on? Don't worry, my hand's not down like that.
There you go.
Like, see, I'm wearing my NASA pants. Don't look at my dirty feet. My feet are dirty. Okay. And my tie shirt.
So dope. Thrift store. Poppin' tags.
I love it. No, poppin' tags. Shut up. No.
I had more than $20 in my pocket.
You are not fun. It's not funny that he acts like he popped tags because you don't. What is that? You just
song. Nakamura.
Oh, I thought you were trying to. God.
So they got $20 in.
Is that what he's talking about?
Yeah, go to the thrift store. Checking out tags, popping tags. You pop the tag up, see how much. Oh, that's dope. Let me get that.
I thought it meant. First of all, I didn't know he said that.
Right over the head.
He said I'm gonna
Said,
pop
I'm
some
gonna
tags.
pop some tags.
You're lying.
You got $20
You're
in my
fucking.
pocket.
He really said that.
I'm running.
What did I hear? Hold on. What did I hear when I used to listen? I thought he said I'm gonna pop some cash.
No.
I'm gonna pop some
Tags.
cash.
I'm gonna pop some tags.
Oh,
$20
no way.
in my pocket.
Okay,
I'm
alright.
looking for a come up. This is fucking awesome.
This is a psychic. Right here. I didn't know that shit. Hey, but I'm really not psychic about everything, and within the last few years, man, I have been though. Huh.
Yeah, it comes with.
Oh shit, dude, look what broke.
I honestly think it comes
Look,
with age.
it's brand new and it broke.
How'd you do that? Okay.
I don't know, but we could tape it real quick and it'll be fine.
Hold it.
Do we get electrical tape?
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of.
Dude, I'm not sure God wants me to record this one. I say that because, okay, so here's what happened, right? This is what's taken so long. So first, I had internet issues that night. I woke up, it didn't upload. So I was like, damn, I should have known because I had this the only time, that was the literal only time that I have slept on this business. I don't sleep on this business. This business is me. And I bleed this business. And because this business is God's business.
Right, it's the biz.
I didn't come up with this, bro. I had a whole other plan, kind of having to do with, being amazing and running an empire and all that. Just like this one. And, that's like when I first started hanging out with Tim, I saw his mind. And I was like, and I looked around and I saw everybody around him and I was like, none of these other motherfuckers see it. They don't see it.
Mm-mm.
Like, for real? They don't see it?
Mm-hmm.
And they were using him and running him. And I'm not trying to say, like, oh, he was their bitch. No, he was just a good friend. And they were using the out of him. Like, using him bad. And and not even like target on his back, like he rode on a real friend like code there, like, hey, you know what I mean? I got you. Like if you're ever in a situation. Okay, so you got karmics out there though. If you guys know what a karmic is, it's somebody who is definitely on the lower karma vibration side of shit. They vibrate low, okay? They're toxic, man. They're just, you know who they are. If I even say the term karmic, you could think in your head who that is. I promise you. It's, how would you explain a karmic, dude?
Like a lot of psychological
straight dusties.
terms get thrown around, narcissist, sociopath, stuff like that.
Like
except
no bullshit. But karmic comes with a more spiritual and universal aspect.
Yes.
Within the cosmos. That is it esoteric? Would you say karmic is esoteric, an esoteric term?
Yeah.
It is now.
Yes.
If it wasn't before, I think it should be, because so you have weighing that heart against that feather, right? And you're saying karmics, bro, don't even come over here.
Mm-mm.
Don't even come weighing your heart against a feather. You can't even, you're not even walking to stand in line to do that. Because your shit weighs so much, we had to get a dolly. You know what I mean? Like that, it's just unhealed people. They're unhealed. And they do that. They project it, they express it, all that. And so, anyways, all right, gold diggers. All right, so, no, I'm not just talking about your typical G-string in heaven ass, dancing on the yacht, jumping on anything that has a wallet
Right.
full of cash,
More than
you know.
that. Man or woman.
I'm not just talking about that. I'm talking about the coworker or colleague that befriends you, all with the long game plot to take your job or get you in trouble, or, you know, or even worse. Okay, I'll go a step worse.
Right.
Okay?
Let's hear it.
Completely destroy different aspects of your life by being that good friend and colleague, all because somebody in their family hired them to.
Right.
That's deep shit.
Yeah.
And that's still a gold digging ass, coward ass hoe, because you did it all for money.
Yeah.
You did it all for the dough. No. Gold digging ass hoe. You did it all for the money. You did it all for the dough. And it's like, all this, man. All this, bro. For what? It's good money. She don't know. She don't know. What the fuck I don't know? You don't know what I know. You don't know what we know. You don't know.
I don't know.
And you don't know. You don't know. Anyways, I'm talking about what other, hey.
Other gold digging examples.
Hey, it's not just for gold. It's not just for money. It's for whatever that person deems wealth. So, energy, cash money, okay, credit, I guess, the image, the clout. That's where clout comes in, right? Attention fiends. Look at me. I'm going to make a selfie every 2 seconds. But here, I'm going to say this. I don't think those are all clout chasers. There's a science behind. Look at those. No, there's a straight up, you told me this. There's a straight up science behind the whole thing that you can actually be addicted to selfies. And you can see it as art. And you can actually see yourself as beautiful and want people to see this picture and see if, wow, they see the same thing you do, you know? Sometimes it comes from a healthy place, yes, but I'm not talking about the healthy ones, you know? I'm not talking about people trying to make a difference, okay? I'm talking about people who are pretending to try to make a difference. Yeah. But really, you know what I mean?
Just trying to get power. That's the clout.
They're doing that winning at all costs thing. Yeah. Dude, if you guys ever get a chance, watch what is Evil
on?
Paramount Plus.
Great.
There's 2 Paramounts. There's Paramount and then there's Paramount Plus. Yeah, it's on Paramount Plus and it's called Evil. It is so good. They have a demon for everything, pretty much, like, per episode.
Based off of real demonology.
And is it based off of a real? I bet you it's based off a real story or something similar.
Maybe similar.
I guess I'm going to be touching my hair a lot. Okay, I'm not used to being back on TV or film or recording or anything. So just like, you know what I'm saying? Can we just deal with it for momentarily?
Yeah. We all have nervous tics. It's fun.
It's not, it's nervousness, and it's like, you know, we're also working out bugs in our whole filming situation. I think I'm going to start doing readings again on Intuitive Forces Tarot on YouTube, but we also have Intuitive Forces, right?
Which is our business YouTube, yes.
So those will have, I don't know. We're not sure what those will have yet, but they'll have some stuff. I have been working out some plans on maybe doing a morning podcast.
Yeah, we've been working on
more like a Regis and Kelly type deal. You know what I mean? If anything, if nobody watched, dude, that would be pretty fun too. That would be the better episode.
Yeah, maybe.
No, but because we have fun for everything. But let's get back to the gold digger thing. So you tell me a time, Tim, that you had to deal with a gold digger. Because, okay, look, he may or may not have had other things that were of value to people once upon a time ago. That wasn't money.
I mean,
and say somebody wants some of that, no matter what it is, right? Sex, drugs, rock and roll, shoes, food,
that you have that they don't.
Whatever, right? Okay.
Something that you have that
there it is.
They don't.
But and I'm talking about somebody who got you though, like they actually were okay with. They slept at night knowing that they were straight dogging you out behind your back, and just it was just all this fraudulent shit.
I'd say mostly and it's easy to go there because it happens so much in relationships, but probably my last ex. My last ex, she
Which one?
I'd rather not put names out.
Oh yeah, my bad. My bad.
She really.
Business partners got to know.
She didn't just take
Can't
me,
be bringing these hoes around on their money.
She really just didn't take me for the stuff that I had. She took from my family. She took, from
See, that's what I'm talking about. Like these people,
gold dig.
It's literally not anything to be proud of. Like you're not cool being a black widow, ho. It's not cool. Like we're out to get you. We don't like people like you.
This is
you're hurting people.
Well, and the thing is that
so you can get ahead because you don't want to do the work.
Right. You get
or
what you want.
Better yet, you've already done so much dirty shit. You'd rather ride someone else's coattail and then fuck them over, maybe even off them and take their money and call yourself cool. But at the end of the day, dude, you can't be yourself, so you're just a bitch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And my thing is just call it what it is. I'm all about truth here.
Absolutely.
All right, so sorry, I had to cut in and I had to get that out. Okay, so
no, I mean
she did what now?
She didn't just take from me. She took from my family. She took from my mother. She said, "I need this, I need this, I need this," and I know that your mother, your family can take care of it. And you guys loved her. And we're like, sure, and I was help raising her child, who I loved, who loved me, called me father, and for years, in the beginning it was good, but then more and more things asked for, taken, and I'll give it back, and then the end of our relationship, it just turned into, that's never gonna happen. And then the final thing is, when I left, I moved, I went back to Las Vegas. I was heartbroken, mostly because I had to leave the child. I knew our relationship was over, but I let her use my laptop that I had. And it wasn't mine. My aunt gave it to me, and she took it. And that dang laptop. My mother even contacted me.
I'd be like, it was worth it. I would 100% be like, it was worth it, bro. It was worth it.
My mom paid for $2,400 for a new engine for a car.
Damn, you're putting all kinds of business out there for your family, huh?
Got paid back. And that's the point. That's the stereotype, the gold digging.
Okay, here's the thing. There are people who just can't do it, okay, or whatever. But I'm not talking about. Look, yes, obviously the right thing to do would have been all kinds of different things, right?
Right.
But I mean, do you honestly believe that you were targeted?
Yes. And
picked out for what you could do for her, and
after she found out.
Hold on. I'm talking about before that. I'm talking about before meeting you. Targeting you. You know what I mean? Awesome. Knowing, because this person is trying to get paid. Like, hey, look, and worst case scenario, I'll take a life insurance policy out on him and blah, 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 blah.
I don't know if it was that deep, but I believe that she may have...
I'm hearing stories left and right of this shit.
It's true, yeah. left and right.
I am surprised, honestly.
A lot of reading.
But
A lot of reading people.
I just don't think like people like that. Like,
I really don't. I was, in my bad phases of my life years ago.
dudes are worse.
Dudes are worse.
Hold up.
Dudes are worse.
Let me tell you how much I've been targeted.
Just a little bit.
So when I first got back out there in the dating scene, remember when I called you and told you about the dude who tried to steal my purse?
Yeah, oh my God. Jesus, dude. The guy came over and just ransacked. Took, ransacked. She got it all back. But
What do you mean ransacked?
ransacked your purse. Ransacked
Oh, my purse, not
your
my
life.
house. Yeah.
Ransacked
No.
frickin' whatever you had at that time. And then you
That's
got
all I
back.
had. I was really down now. I was in my apartment, like I had a place and everything. I believe them.
But
But anyways, I was dating and it seemed like that because every dude one guy stole my phone, one guy tried to get away with my purse, but I caught him. It was in his car.
you made some shit up.
How the fuck did my purse get in your car? I wasn't even in his car.
Right.
He came to my place and we were just talking and it's like, what did I go to the bathroom for a second?
I remember, yeah.
And guys like to do that thing where they take your phone and then they like somehow miraculously find it for you or whatever because they had to hurry up and hack your information real fast.
Yeah, and get something out of it.
And get information out of it and put it back. I've never given a shit. I've never cared because I know who I am.
Yeah.
When you are a certain type of person, you know that there isn't, well, at least for me, I know that there isn't anything before me that can beat anything that stands behind me, like at my back. And that's God. You know what I mean? Not for me.
Right.
Or spiritual, the divine, my ancestors. Let me tell you, my ancestors laid the ass whooping.
Let me tell you.
He has seen it. He's felt it.
Yeah.
He has. He's had some shit. He has had some shit come his way because he thought he was gonna try me, and I just come very spiritual. I do, I really do.
Yeah.
And enough about me. I sound really like self-centered and shit. But hey,
It's our block.
whatever. It's taken me 3 days to have to refilm this because here's the thing. He got injured. We don't know how.
Seriously.
He really has no idea how. Here, 1 minute, is there? He really has no idea how. Tell them.
I was in so much pain. Just
And
couple days ago,
we were
I was
going to the ER.
fine, and then all of a sudden my lower back started hurting, and I'm diabetic. So
My life
it
hasn't
could have
stopped
been our
since.
kidneys.
It's been
And
so
we
busy.
go to the ER, and they do all types of tests, and they said it must be your muscles. So here's some strong meds. Go home, muscle relaxers. They gave me some pain meds at the hospital. And yesterday, I wake up and I am just debilitated. I can barely get out of bed. And we planned on doing this yesterday all day.
Yeah,
and I just
because remember I had to re-record it because it didn't post and shit got all messed up, didn't save, whatever.
And I let this deep pain just affect not just my
stop.
life,
Don't go
but
somebody-
everybody.
Don't go somewhere negative with it. It's been fine.
Right.
We went to the ER, took care of it.
Yeah. And
We kept trying to find time or whatever yesterday, but he was pretty out of it, so I kind of knew by the end of the night I wasn't going to be able to fix this issue yet.
So,
and I wanted to so bad, and then I was of course I was mad, but really I was just mad that, that I didn't get to do what I said I was going to do. That's huge for me.
Right.
And Integrity Farm.
Integrity.
Sorry, I can't talk.
Twizzlers.
Oh my god, put too many in my mouth. So, I was like, look, we gotta do this right away. Now, every day, I wake up at like 4 in the morning. I have 4 kittens.
Well, I work my regular
And
job
their mom
at 6.
only has one nipple now that's working, so I'm up. Oh, baby girl. Don't, they're asleep. Oh my god, why'd you do that?
He was awake.
He's on the heating pad. They love the heating pad. That's my baby. Right in front of the camera. Oh, this is my baby. Yeah.
This is the babies. We love them so much.
Hi.
We are
Put it back.
very much cat lovers.
We're talking about gold diggers.
Yeah,
Clout
not
chasers.
cat lovers.
Anyway.
Yeah.
My point is, it's been a super busy schedule. This is gonna be lengthy because it took us a long time to do this.
You got a lot to get out.
And we got a lot to get out now. But, okay. You used to have dirtbag friends. Tell me some stories about that.
Oh, man.
Them being what? How far would they go for attention from all the
It was
everybody?
Yeah.
Or
It was
how
a lot.
far would they go
these tactics.
to come up? To come up.
Let's scroll through a friend's list.
You're still a gold digger, dude. You're not
Scroll.
gangster when you rob somebody or come
through
up.
a friends list on Facebook. Pick a girl out. Message her. Hey, how you doing? Get her on the leash. Fucking right. Get her on the leash.
Hey,
Figure
they
out
got
a way
me
to
once.
hang out with them. Fucking get acquainted with them, and then let you drive their car. Give you money for food.
no, I didn't do that.
She didn't, but I'm saying
I didn't
this
do that.
is what the
When they
dirtbag fuckboy tactics. That's what they are. And you know what? If I
They're doing the old women now.
Look, if I'm putting out
They're
fucking,
doing it to the elderly.
bro code information, I don't give a fuck because it's not right. And you know what? I went completely against it. And I had to drop all those friends. I don't respect that at all. We're not 20 years old anymore.
This has been
We're
since
40,
Ascension, too.
Right. We're damn near 40 or we are 40. And it's time to just get the fuck over that. Stop hurting people. Okay? Find a girl and message her and fucking get to know her or a guy or whatever. And do the right thing.
Stop hurting people.
Stop hurting people.
Start making amends.
Right.
Honestly, you're more of a man or woman when you go back and it's like, you know what, dang, I was really a piece of shit. I really only cared about myself back then and what they could do for me.
Right.
And I'm not just talking about relationships. I'm talking about family members. I'm talking about all kinds of shit. Now, I'm not saying everything's going to be cool or kosher.
But you can at least do
Justice is going to be served. We are in the time of justice. This is happening. I am all for it. You may still go ahead and have to face your judgment on this land we call Earth, you know. But I promise you this: whatever you do have coming karmically, it's gonna be even if it's slightly, it'll be lighter than it was before you. Just, how would you say that? Yeah, I want to say open up and admit and confess that. But
humility.
What I mean is, like, just dump.
Have some humility.
You know? Here's the thing. It won't work if you're not actually sorry. If you are not actually sorry, or, you know, remorseful. It's not even just sorry, remorse. It has to be genuine. Yeah.
Ingenuine.
Your heart is being weighed. Your soul is being watched, man.
Don't be ingenuine.
We are in times that my point of all this was, I just really want people to know, like, we're in times where these gold diggers are being taught lessons, and I don't have any, like, resentment towards gold diggers. I really don't. I don't. I have been accused of being one so many times, but dude, okay, my first husband. Wait, was he my first husband? Yes. Yes, my first husband. Yes, I know what it sounds like. Okay, my first husband, I will not say his name.
It's normal nowadays.
But we have a daughter, a beautiful, beautiful girl together. And she's my princess. And anyone that thinks about hurting her, you have no idea. Anyway, okay, so when we had split up, right? I mean, we went harshly against each other in the divorce. Like, full custody one way, full custody the other way. We both were not going to compromise. Da, 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 da. And then, something spoke to me. Okay, the universe, God, the Holy Spirit, okay, my ancestors, either way. And I wrote what was spoken to me. And I felt it too. And I had said, I wrote to the judge and I said, look, he wasn't a good husband and I wasn't a good wife to him. But we were both great parents. And I don't want this for her. I don't want us to fight. I want her to have the greatest childhood she could have. And I knew us living in the same, living with each other, being together, and fighting all the time was not going to be it. So the best next thing, was to compromise. But, ironically, he kept calling me a gold digger too. Anyway, in court, she reads the letter, and apparently it touched her so much that she offers me half of his pension. Okay, and he was working a great job. We'll just say a great job, okay? She offers me half of his pension. She offers me like a good amount of child support, okay? It was the highest amount for his tax bracket. And his tax bracket was one of the higher ones. And he earned that, This wasn't like he was just given it. He earned this. And she also was giving me alimony, a high amount of alimony. And we were only married 9 months. Wow. So this was insane, right?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, we were only married 9 months at that time. So, yeah, no. And I rejected it. I turned it all down, except for the child support. I said, I'm sorry, but I can't do that. He earned his position where he's at. He worked there before we had started dating. What do I look like? Taking somebody else's shit that they worked for.
Right.
I can't see what I'm saying. I can't wrap my head around something like that.
Right.
How the fuck how does 2 plus
Because they don't care.
1
Selfishness.
equal fucking 5?
Selfishness.
Or 2.5 to these people. I can't get it. It's genuine math. He earned all of it. Follow the bouncy ball. He earned all of it. Why would I get half of it? Oh, because you have to support the child too. Well, if you're doing what's best for the child, then you will speak to each other and compromise. If you really can't do that, they have mediation for that, but you can still get it done every week.
Yeah. You'd think so. You know what I mean? That's ridiculous.
Don't even fucking lie to yourselves. You're not even thinking about the kid.
No.
No, fuck no, they're not.
No.
Look at these bags, Tim. I never have bags anymore, dude. I just, my body regenerates now. God's delivered me into heaven. Anyway. So I turned all that shit down. I got the child support, obviously. Because that's what supports the child!
Yeah, it's supposed to.
Whoa, look at that! Okay, where do you stand on alimony, Tim?
I stand, if it's necessary, if it's deserving. Now,
Deserving?
Listen, so say you are in a marriage.
Deserving?
If you're in a marriage and you're a stay-at-home mother or father, and you've spent years doing that and being the homemaker, mother or father, and you guys end up getting a divorce. Now, that alimony is supposed to be helpful to the parent who stayed home and was the homemaker.
Wait, let me save this for Elijah, actually.
If it's not vindicated, if it's not justified, and the person getting alimony is literally just doing it because they want to take the other person for...
See? They just want to win.
They just want to win.
Why is everybody just thinking about winning?
Wrong.
Everybody if you are doing what you are doing in life in any area, I don't care what it is. I don't even care if you're going to gym every day to get healthy just to win against your next door neighbor who decided she wanted to do the same thing but for her marriage or something. For herself, right? I don't care what y'all think. You think I gained weight, huh? I did. Haha, I did.
Yeah, she looks great.
Anyways. I might cut that part out. Just kidding. Just kidding now. I decided we're not going to be fake.
Why would
during this? Why would we?
Come over to
it's a blog. These are our thoughts.
Yeah.
I'm fucking sorry that you're interested in what we think.
I think it's great.
No, I think it's great. I appreciate you. All of you. All two of you. I appreciate you so much. You're my favorite.
Yay,
so I'll advertise for it, but our Black Friday. Okay, look, what do you want to do? Our first 20 or 100, first 50?
50.
Maybe I'll do first 20. Do you want to do 40?
Let's do first 20. 20.
First 20.
Yeah.
We'll do what? One of these?
Yeah. Free necklace.
If free, it comes out to $20, guys.
Yeah.
We'll pay, obviously. Well, okay, listen.
Free necklace and maybe...
Here we go, folks. Okay, is this Ashwood? What is this one?
This is all Ashwood, yes.
Okay, Ashwood. Talk to them about Ashwood.
Ashwood, in the Nordic belief system, which is pretty prevalent in pop culture right now with Thor and Vikings and stuff. But this type of wood actually is very special. It comes from the tree of life, where the universe came from. It's the tree of life in the Nordic tradition. So actually sailors used to keep pieces of this in their pocket when they would go, on sailing trips, just for good luck. But in reality, it's very special. And each rune that we put on it has a specific meaning behind it. And they're very powerful. And it's, we said $20 value.
Yes.
It's a great gift for anybody, so you could keep it.
And this is probably we will likely have the option of a thicker rope.
Couple different colors.
These came in the wrong size, so we always had intended on these being thicker and way more dope. But we've had to work out a lot of kinks.
Yeah.
And you'll get to work out. Okay, so we don't have these up
just yet. We have a couple
to be seen by the public yet, because we have to just
a couple of wood variations.
We have to add a couple variations, we want you to be able to pick out which wood you want. We also have African mahogany
as right now,
and
I want to have blue pine. I have very many different types of wood.
Also there's What is this? The rune meaning.
Rune meaning, Berkana.
Yeah,
That
you
means that
being
is-
able to pick which one you want. You know
Right.
what I mean? Yeah, I don't want it to be like, oh, you just get what comes
Right.
your way and
Right.
deal with it.
And we also
I'm not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. But
we also have these. This is a very used
this one's
one.
used. I've been using it.
Yes,
But it's
it's
dope, dude.
dope,
Okay, so
dude.
here's where I
It
come
really
from.
is dope.
This is me. I complain about incense burners all the time,
Right.
or incense holders. Okay.
Holders.
Sometimes the long ones irritate me because they're long. They're so like long and in my way, right? Look how
Right.
look. Give me a long one, okay?
Yeah.
So we have a long one.
Right.
Right? These kinds. Ooh. They get in your way. Okay.
Mhm.
And then I was like, so I went and got one of these, one of the circle ones, right? Where there's a hole in there. Sorry, right now it has sage and Palo Santo on there, but there's a hole in there. And you stick an incense upright. Okay? Well, a lot of the times, it's not always the exact size of the hole, so it leans over, and then everything that falls from the incense falls onto my wooden altar.
Right.
And what was the point in getting an incense holder if it's not catching my incense
Now,
ash, right?
and
So when it comes to these it's almost like they're intended for it to lean, because it catches it, and while at the
Perfect.
same time you're incorporating the same wood, likely if you were to pick ash wood with and a cone. Look,
Fits.
a cone fits.
perfect.
There's the cone incense.
They work
There's
great.
the regular incense. This fits chime candles, spell
Yes,
candles.
spell candles.
And what else did? Oh, and thinner sticks of Palo Santo. Sometimes
Yes,
even
yeah.
thick ones.
Right. And and this is ash wood. I actually make several different types of woods, and I stain them,
Yeah,
and
make sure it stays
yeah,
in there.
and I stain them,
And then
and
here
I
is
burn
a
them,
candle.
and
Here's a
yes.
different type of
we
candle
have
holder.
different ones.
Okay, this is the one. What kind of wood is it? Is this?
This one is blue pine.
This
It's
is
very
blue
rare
pine. This
type
is
of-
his
of wood.
favorite.
Yes, I love blue pine. It's a
Here's the
beautiful
wax
wood.
that I was using.
Right.
I had a different candle in there. It wasn't a tea light. It was a votive, and it was peach colored.
Right.
Anyways, it comes off easy, okay? So it's not like it's stuck on there forever. Give me, here, hold on. I could do it just like with this. There it goes. See? Came right off. Where is it? It was right here. Came right off. And there's not even wax residue left. You know what I'm saying? So it just pops right off. I think it's the way they're making candles lately, to be honest with you. Because I don't recall candles being like this easy. Look at that. Anyway, so after the votive candle, that just happens to be the next candles that he went to the store and came back with were tea light candles, and so I put tea light candles. Oh my! Look how old I look with these bags. I have been up so late with the cats. I'm sorry, guys. And him, and then oh yes, but anyways, yeah. So these are all coming on. This is all made by honestly Tim. But it's made by Intuitive Forces.
Right. It's our brand, and we also.
And then he has this
Scrabble.
what I call the Scrabble pieces. Here,
Right.
ready? I just printed that down so you can. Here, wait. Bring your hand up.
See how cool they are.
Bring it closer, maybe, so you can really.
See how cool they are. And I work on these, and I'm also working on bracelets and rings and
There.
all types of runic stuff. And you know what? It is a lot of work, and it's a lot of stuff by
He
hand,
loves
but
it.
I love it.
It's
I
so
love
fulfilling.
It. It's cathartic.
It's so fulfilling. I mean, this is a dude who wasn't always on the up and up, dude. None of us were. I just need you to know that. None of us were always on the up and up. Everybody who does know me knows that. I'm sure you've all heard stories, and honestly, I don't really give a shit what you think.
Right.
Like, if they're true, if they're not true, just ask me. I'll tell you. But you gotta decide that you're gonna believe me and trust that. I promise. Just in general. Also, as a reader, I am a talented high priestess. If you know what that is, I'm very gifted. I'm clairvoyant. I can be clairaudient. I have all kinds of abilities. And it seems as though throughout this ascension, both of our gifts have been just getting added more and more, or the ones we already have become more amplified and have even multiplied through this whole process. And this is where the story kind of came from. Was I was shown a vision as to what I need to do because of what's coming, what the future holds, and just so much more. I won't get into here, but it was enough for Tim to hear what I had to say, and I wasn't even I wasn't trying to persuade him. He was an atheist for how many years?
Over a decade.
Okay. And I didn't care. I have homies that are atheists, friends that are atheists.
I still hold a lot of views.
I have
that are atheistic, but
I don't judge. You know what I mean? I'm just like, hey, cool.
Discriminate here.
I'm into science too. I totally relate. This is how I relate. What happened to Jesus or Buddha or whoever. This is how I relate. What happens to them. As far as science goes, you know what I mean? I think it means that this atom and this atom did this together, and we'll have these talks, dude, and we used to have these conversations, and I just think that's beautiful that other communities, other belief systems can come together like a mecca and talk all in one unison with love. And not even have to be love for each other. I'm not even saying that. That will just happen off the side tip. I'm saying in that love for whatever that thing is that thing is. Whatever that thing is that drives that life force.
Yep.
And no, I know one thing it's not. I know it's not the human condition because that seems to be fucking everything up, right?
Not the human.
It's definitely not the human condition, but it's that vibrant life force. That
passion.
It's more than passion.
It's love. It's passion.
It's
agape.
It's
you know what it is. It's essence. It's the quintessence.
It's like an orgasm, but not within the person. It's an orgasm on like a universal level. If planets did it.
Astronomical fucking orgasm.
It's this spark. It's that moment when you realize you're winning the race.
Right.
And it's when you haven't. Okay, this is the feeling I always. Okay, remember how I tell you I love swinging on the swings? The swings are my favorite, guys. They're just like, we love the swings.
One of the first things we did.
I was like, what did I say?
Hey, you want to go ride the swings?
Hey, you want to go get on the swings?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Swings are my business, man.
Yeah, I do.
Anyways, I had a Capri Sun. Mm-hmm. Anyways, what were we just talking about, dude? I don't know. We got a couple more.
Yeah.
I got a couple more I gotta record today, dude. After this one, remember we were gonna do something on corruption, right? Or what was the other one? I thought we had something.
We got many
We'll
more.
try to remember.
We got many more, but
I just think, look, I think it's really cool and really dope for that those of you who've been consistently checking back and really supporting us and all that. If you guys want to support us, you know what? We should probably put some Cash App or some information on there, right?
We have
What should we do?
PayPal.
Dude, we don't even have like a
Yeah,
donation
we do.
button on
Yeah.
the website,
PayPal.
so we gotta figure this out.
Yeah.
No, we turned off PayPal for me.
No, but they can.
I'm having
donate
issues
to
with
it.
PayPal's having issues actually.
Yeah.
PayPal's having issues, and I just can't have other people
I
thinking I'm the one having the issues with PayPal. So I have to.
Hey.
I had to kind of ghost that for a minute until they're done, until their IT has fixed their problems, and then I'll put them back up. But
We'll set some stuff up.
well, no, they need to know.
PayPal.
You know what?
Listen to it, of course,
Check the
it's
page and we'll
2021.
tell you where to go to donate
Right.
to the shop.
If you guys would like to invest in this idea we got going here. this
Yeah, so
concept.
first Friday, or I mean, not first Friday, Black Friday, first 20 customers will receive a $20 rune necklace. You will have the choice of the wood and the rune.
Correct.
We may throw a couple other ideas out there too. It's still a little bit early, I
Just in
think.
the works. We got.
But you guys, thank you so
Yeah.
much for everything.
Thank you
and
for believing in us.
don't be a hoe, don't be a gold digger. Here
be a
are
clout chaser.
the top 5. We'll at least say top 5, okay? Okay, ready? These are people who sell themselves out, dude.
Right.
For anything. It could be for anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Top 5 ways to not be a piece of shit, money, what is it, monger?
Money. Monger.
Hunger, gold digging, attention fiending, clout chasing, hoe bag,
Flirtatious
okay?
Piece of shit.
Okay, hold on. Number 1. When given the opportunity to sell your child for anything,
Don't.
don't.
That's an easy one, but people
Okay,
do.
number
it.
2, hold on.
Number 2.
When given the opportunity to
Rob or steal.
to step on another person to get ahead for any reason, clout or money or whatever,
Any type of machination.
then don't you fucking justify it and say it's a job.
Right.
That ain't a fucking job. That's you being an evil piece of shit. Not even evil. You're running on self, motherfucker. Evil will whip your ass for that. Anyways. When given this opportunity.
Don't.
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 Okay, number 3. When given the opportunity to try to steal anybody's inheritance or
Steal anything from somebody.
steal anything from anybody
Scam.
at all, ever. Try to
Scam.
scam somebody.
Oh God, I hate scammers, dude.
Do that
Scam.
whole winning at all costs,
Scamming
including your
anybody.
life thing.
Monetarily or relationship.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Don't.
Just don't. Just don't do that.
When given the opportunity, we're calling this an opportunity because it's an opportunity to learn something or to go
This is
to
4.
give us a better life.
Number 4.
Yeah, no, are we on number 4?
Number
Okay, number
4.
4. When given the opportunity to sell yourself out, like your self-respect, your
Your
self-worth,
soul.
signing up for, say, a religion or spiritual cause
A cult.
to get money or
Disingenuous.
or sacrifice somebody to be famous.
Ingenuous. Yeah. Ingenuine.
Yeah, we get that, but I'm just saying this in specific.
Right.
You're selling yourself out
Right.
because you play the wrong person. You play yourself,
Right.
and you're willing to risk that But you were willing to risk that now. You knew what was on the line there, Sparky.
Yeah.
So,
Just, you already know about it. Don't. Don't do it.
Wait, what was that? Oh, yeah, that's right. Don't.
And then number 5, the very last one.
Well, wait. But number 4 also, that, you know what goes under number 4 is like, so, as far as selling yourself out, like, don't go hooking for cash, bro. Do you know what you're giving out? You could be fucking precious and you don't know it. You could be divine, you could be this, you could be that, and now this motherfucker's writing books off of your pussy energy. Idiot.
Now,
God.
the last one.
Number 5.
This one,
you have one in mind, huh? There's probably more than 5,
listen,
but
probably more than 5,
we'll stop at 5.
If you walk into your church on Sunday, okay,
oh God,
and you kneel down and you pray to your God, and you want to be a great person with your religion, then you walk out of that church and you don't donate any money to some homeless person, or you steal something, or you do something that is totally
we already
disgusting.
covered that.
No.
We covered joining spiritual thing for false reasons.
No, and then going completely against all the tenets of like being a Christian or whatever your faith is.
Oh, it's like going to AA and then relapsing.
Right.
Or like going to an AA meeting every day, and after that meeting,
going and getting high.
You're actually getting high every day.
But you're in that meeting talking about, oh, I'm sober this, sober that, be like me.
Because this here, hold up, this is hitting on an energetic level now. It's not just being a hypocrite anymore. Now we know about energy. Now, some of us are master energy manipulators, and we understand that that person coming in under false pretenses is actually spreading poison, simply because it is a walking lie. It's a literal acting walking lie, isn't it?
Yeah, I've watched it.
And anyone and anything who comes in contact with this is being affected. They're being poisoned, essentially. Right. Literally, someone could just touch you. Oh, it's so good to see you. That alone, he could go get in a car accident in a minute. Now, you know, like that's how that goes.
So when you got the opportunity,
you just don't know, man. Just like you don't know who you're fucking with either. So if you try to be a gold digger or a clout chaser on the wrong one, a chosen one like he or I mean, you're lucky to make it out of the whole situation breathing. I'm be real with you, and that has nothing to do with us.
Right.
We're doing good things. It has to do with our ancestors and God, man.
So
God has just always had certain people this way, and that doesn't have to mean that you gotta hate them. You take the gifts for what they are, and you don't go hunting down a rich man or woman or hey, what about a director or a boss?
Right.
You know what I mean? People like to get with people just because they're the boss, or you know, whatever that is. And dude, like, they have what they have because they worked for it. I know you've heard this your whole life, and then even your parents' generation, and then their parents' generation. It's time that you see that is true. There's some truth to that. It's not a gift to hunt somebody down for their money or for what they have, because you don't have it. So that must be a gift for you because you don't have it. No.
Right.
No. Go ahead, sorry. I just don't. My brain doesn't.
Yeah.
I can't think like that. Like,
next time you walk out of that church or NA meeting or wherever, and you think about doing the opposite of what you just preached in there, just don't.
Yeah.
That's all I
dude. And right now, more than ever, the most, I'm telling you, in all of the cultures and spiritual belief systems, anything and everything that is unseen or seen that is leading or a leader in that area of their beliefs, especially the unseen, working with the seen. Things have changed dramatically. You're not going to be able to get away with the things you used to be able to get away with. And you shouldn't either. So when you get warned to stop doing something, or you get warned and led or guided to do something else, maybe, do it. Listen. But what am I talking about? Karmics don't listen.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good luck to everybody. Did you want to say anything else, Tim? I'm sorry.
No, I'm good.
I didn't mean to
No,
overshare.
It's fine. That was great.
Was it? You think we did good?
I think we did good.
Thanks, pal.
Cut.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Hey, we're always adding stuff, so make sure you check our variations too. I gotta look at the camera. Okay, bye.
Bye.